Like if you think about like an app like Facebook, which I honestly don't know how it works because I haven't used Facebook since like 2008, but I know it has like Messenger. I know it's got your list of friends. It's got your news. Like all these things are highly personalized to you, who you are. Like all that data needs to get fetched from some database somewhere. And so you're going back to that. So like the edge, at that point, your edge executions, they're kind of moot, aren't they?
Yeah, so exactly. You need to have your data distributed as well, right? Like if you only have your compute distributed, but not your data, then like that's not great. So yeah, you need to have your data distributed. And things like CockroachDB, which is Postgres compatible, by the way, does allow you to do this. It allows you to spread data across the world to where your users are so that you can have really fast read and write access to your data, right? And like if you don't care about write access so much, you can have global replicas, and global replicas will allow you to do really fast reads from anywhere at the cost of slightly slower writes because you need to talk to some central database for the writes. So yeah, this really goes hand in hand with having some robust story on global distributed data. And I think that is actually something that currently we're really lacking. Like we don't really have a lot of good options for that. And like, I don't want to leak too much stuff, but this is something we are working on for Deno Deploy. And like to have really awesome globally distributed data where you don't have to think of these trade-offs as much. It'll just like figure it out for you. So you can have like fast read access anywhere to your data.
I think that's the goose that lays the golden egg right there. And I think it's interesting to hear that you're working on it. I know Fly.io, for instance, is working on it. I'm pretty sure Cloudflare is working on it. I bet Netlify is working on it, etc. So exciting. I think it's been, and like you said, there are people like Fauna, Cockroach, who are providing like the data layer for those things. But somebody that pulls it all together into a singular service, I think is a pretty compelling offer at that point. I think until then, like all this other stuff is cool, but you're kind of like, got that one missing piece. You want to tell us more? I mean, you don't want to say too much, but you could say more. I don't want to get you in trouble. He's just smiling at me now. No comment.